I wasn't planning on opening on this screen, but the update happened from the previous video, so I basically had to open the game again because it closed. But first off, welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. We're going to continue with the story, and yeah, I do side quests and stuff when I'm not playing, but right now I haven't done any between this and the last part, so let's continue. The music at the start there is really nice. Yeah, I think we were meant to travel to... Where were we traveling? We were going to go... Was it far away? Oh, no, it was actually close by. I think this is one of the reasons why I think the pacing of this game is better. You get vehicles early, plus you also like... The distance isn't that long, you know? So... Oh, by the way, I also figured out you can do this. Like, basically boost your vehicle and it goes much faster. I'm not sure if the game taught it to us. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get there, because I don't need to show the journey.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe, and take only what you need for now?
Never mind, we're actually already here. So someone did actually leave this. I can go like this, it's fine. I'll just go no stealth. Okay, nice. Oh, where is this here? Oh, okay. I thought that was his head right there. My bad. Nice. They say these guys had helmets, so I actually thought they'd be a lot tougher to beat with weapons. Doesn't look like that's the case. Oh. I keep forgetting how to parry, but I think you're supposed to be... You're not supposed to equip a weapon to parry. Oh my goodness. Cool. I'm allowed to hack this thing.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Yeah. The way he runs, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 5, but it kind of feels the same. Like, okay, it looks like it should feel the same, you know? The way the camera shakes, the way he runs with like the intensity and everything. Wait, where am I going now? Oh, to the... Oh, right. I completely forgot. Okay, so we're supposed to go here now.
Commencing route creation.
So I think I'll see you guys there. Some really nice song just played while I was coming here. Kojima really likes showing off his music taste with these songs, because they are really good.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
as
Where the
usual.
hell did you find this? You are the best.
Ah, this, yeah, I collected lost cargo from other other players, I think.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
New strand established. Probably get new equipment. There's a lot of equipment you get in this game when you reach new ranks.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Ooh.
Order complete. Well done.
Yeah, alright. So there's second main order. Main order, sub-orders, standard orders. Alright. Alright, I've been doing a bunch of side orders and whatnot, and I was actually listening using the music player. Like, listen to, where is it? This song right here. This song is amazing. You guys should really you should really listen to it. I was just listening to it. I'd never heard it before because I never listened to Woodkid before this game, but that song is so nice. I just stopped for a moment and I was like, wow. Like, some people are truly blessed. Anyway, we are almost there.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
The sky, maybe?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised
This
that
place
the
is
usage
crazy.
restricted inside facility grounds.
What's this? That's Higgs.
Hell now. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Well, the kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Now what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Lord have mercy.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Give you one guess, I swear, this thing's weak spots are.
seems to have done some damage. Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Jesus.
One. That one seems to have done some damage.
That thing dropped a it dropped a weapon for me, so I'm in luck. So am I almost dead? No, I think I'm fine.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark. Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
I promise you, telling you how good that boss fight is wouldn't do it justice. Like how good it feels, you guys, like watching it is not good enough. You have to play and feel it for yourself. This was incredible. It felt so amazing to play. I think that's already like two boss fights that are already more memorable than the main game. Hold on. Where's my vehicle? Whoa. Damn, look at all these. Are these fish? Yeah, looks like it. So we finally met Higgs. The name's Higgs. The particle of God that permeates all existence. I love his performance in the first game. It was really nice. So it's actually here. It's nice that they Higgs put my vehicle aside for me so it doesn't get damaged. I'm loving the pacing of this game far better than the previous one. Because it's just so well done. Oh my goodness. Oh, damage taken by Sam. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
That's an S, right? Yeah.
I honestly had no idea you were that skilled. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
And you know what's funny? I thought that these trailers were showing us things that were mid-game to late game. But it's almost like these trailers are just showing us the very beginning, you know? Like, it's honestly insane. I expected that boss fight to be mid to late game because I saw it in the trailers and I was like, yeah, it's obvious. This is late game. That's what the first game did, you know? It gave you weapons and stuff in like, after like 12 hours.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
This guy is exhausted. Oh, you know, I never usually read those things on the left side, so I've just seen that I got a like from someone. That's the first time I've noticed myself getting a like.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself
himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Alright, so I'm going to shower and all that stuff. I'll talk to Dolman and then I'm going to see if there's a cutscene after this. If there is, I will display like I'll show it, then I think I'll end the video there. If it's not, then I guess I'll still end the video after this. But yeah, so give me 1 second.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I feel like that's important. I may leave it in the video. You know, I sat here for like 15 minutes. I even forgot I was recording a video. Let's head out and see, because this could be the end of this part anyways. Like, if there's a cutscene, I'll let it play and then we'll end the video there. But it doesn't actually looks like there will be. Hold on.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Yeah, it seems like those visions were going backwards.
Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
That's all there is to it. He told me to do everything. Alright. I'll probably have to go in this direction. It looks like, I don't know if this is a highway that's been built. It kind of looks like it. But yeah, that will be all for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been a really nice one, for me at least, because that boss fight was amazing. And yeah, Higgs is back. He's still making references to video games just like in the first game. He's like sort of breaking the fourth wall every time he does that. Okay, so hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan. Oh, really? Okay. That's cool. All right. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part is, what will it be? Like, I think part 7. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.